Jimmy, England's game against Iran is coming up.
Yeah.
We've got the World Cup squad there. What we want to know is what formation you're picking and who's your starting 11. Are you happy with the squad that Gareth's taken to Qatar?
I think it sort of picked itself in a way. You know, I think it's unlucky Smalling. Don't get me wrong, I haven't watched a lot of him, but I know he was good. I just think he gives us that pace, which I think we lack a little at the back. But look, listen, we're all right, we're sitting pretty.
What would your formation be?
Formation, what we playing? Well, let's choose a keeper first. I think Gareth Southgate will go back to, I think we're going to see a few surprises. I think he's going to go back to with what he's seen in an England shirt, not everything they've done for their club. What you've done as a group will set you in good stead. Do you get what I mean? And these choices will be made from that as well, not just off of form. That's what we've got to understand. And what he sees on the training field and no other person sees, that's big as well.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go Pickford, I think he will stay with.
Okay, yeah, never let England down really, has he?
No. And
defenders, what are you doing?
This is the hard call. I would go Eric Dyer, Harry Maguire and Stones. 3 good centre-halves. A lot of height there as well.
Any sort of problem with Harry Maguire starting, even though he's not got much game time at United?
This is where I think some of Gareth Southgate's decisions is going to surprise, because what Harry's done in an England shirt. That can't go unnoticed. We can't just say, oh, by the way, Harry, how you've started for United. And by the way, I do think it's exaggerated. He ain't been as bad as what some people have said.
So full-backs, then your wing-backs, is that an obvious pick?
See, I love Kyle Walker. I think England are better with Kyle Walker. I just love pace.
If fit, he starts.
Yeah, 100%.
He's been training, so I'm not 100% sure whether he's
let's go attack it. Right, okay, and then I'll go. And then for me, it's out of Trippier or Trent. I don't think he'll play Trent because I don't think he's seen him in a lot of England jerseys. And I think he's gone with Trent because a lot of pressure was on him. I'm going Kieran.
Yeah.
Harry's playing for Newcastle at the minute as well. Been
unbelievable, haven't they?
Left side, I'm going for Shaw. Right, that's the back 5.
That's your back 5.
See it done as a
the GK done. So that's
3
easy.
centre midfielders. Jude, Calvin, Declan.
Wow, that was quick. Why?
Solid. All very good on the ball, but gives you a real good structure to work from. I'm not really worried how you use free play it. I want someone central, but I think using the game, I don't like pigeonhole people, especially them 3. I think they're good enough to go, right, if he drifts out there, you're coming in. Just be solid in front of the back 3, or if 3 of you are there and the fullback goes on, just nudge over.
And what is it you like about Calvin Phillips?
I thought Calvin was our unsung hero in the Euros.
Yeah.
I also think Calvin's going to hit the ground running because he's just come back from injury. His battery will be fully charged. And that boy run for a brick wall for you. I'm just a big Calvin fan. I think he's amazing. I think he's really, really good. So that's what, like Jude, Calvin, Declan.
We've got so much talent in the forward lines, haven't we?
This is good, and this way you can really mix it up. Harry, for me, centre pin. And then I'm going to go, it's the 2 you have off the side of him. I'm going Harry. Sorry, I've chose 3 midfielders.
Yeah, so you've got 2 up top now, haven't you?
Sorry, I've got carried away. I've messed up my formation. You can see how I've been managing for a long time. I'm going 3 up top.
Yeah, right, so you've got 2 in the middle now.
Because Calvin's just come back from injury. I'm going Declan Jude, but I'm also going... I'm looking to bring one of them off in 60, 70 minutes.
Right, okay.
Legs.
He's really the only player that we've got, Calvin Phillips, that can do what Declan
Then I'm
do.
going Harry, Phil, Maddison.
In an ideal world, James Maddison would be playing.
Oh, what are you...
He's injured.
Well, why are you putting him up there, man?
Well, that's the squad, isn't it? Okay, but that's really interesting. If Maddison was fully fit, that's what you'd go for.
Is there anyone there that you like springboard and give and get the fans up and go, wow? Like, I just think it gives you that. No one knows as much about him. He's on form. He's that player that can open.
Unfortunately, he hasn't trained.
Jack fan.
He hasn't trained for a couple of days, and he's not going to be in that starting 11 for sure. You're looking at Sterling, Jack Grealish, Saka.
You could also look the other way and go pure pace. Harry Kane out the middle, Saka and Rashford. That's demolition.
What would you do? You've got one more spot.
So I'll go Jack.
And a quick match prediction then. We should have enough to beat Iran. 3-0.
I think so.
Right, so there you go. That was Jimmy's England World Cup
12,
starting 12, which then got cut back to 11. Let us know in the comments if you agree with Jimmy's team. If you don't, let us know who you'd pick instead. Jimmy, thanks as always, my friend.
Cheers, Curls.
You're a legend.